This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. KJY-85 broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower in Mooresville, North Carolina, operating on a frequency of 162.525 MHz. This transmitter is serving the northern foothills and southern Piedmont of North Carolina. The current time is 6:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Here is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact portions of southwestern Mecklenburg and eastern Gaston counties until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 7 miles northeast of Gastonia, or near Stanley, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Locations to be impacted include Uptown Charlotte, Gastonia, Huntersville, Central Charlotte, Southwest Charlotte, Northeast Charlotte, Northwest Charlotte, Mount Holly, Belmont, and Dallas. Pea-size hail and wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour will be possible in these areas. Expect frequent lightning and heavy rainfall at rates around 1 inch per hour as well. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If outdoors, try to get indoors or into a hard-topped vehicle. Otherwise, stay away from open areas and isolated high objects such as trees. When indoors, stay away from windows and doors, and avoid using wired electronic devices. Do not take a shower or bath. Try to unplug unnecessary appliances before the storm approaches. This storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio or media outlets for further information. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, central Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, north-central Union County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles southwest of Huntersville, or 4 miles north of Paw Creek, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding and trees. Locations impacted include Uptown Charlotte, East Charlotte, Northeast Charlotte, Northwest Charlotte, Mint Hill, Harrisburg, Hamby Bridge, Hidden Valley, Freedom Park and Paw Creek. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. This storm is also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches and low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville-Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGS page. Your message should describe the event in the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Cabarrus, Mecklenburg, and Union. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Forsyth County in central North Carolina, southeastern Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northern Rowan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a cluster of severe thunderstorms were located over the entire city of Charlotte, heading towards Raleigh, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source, trained weather spotters. Hail up to the size of quarters was reported near Granite Quarry. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding and trees. Locations impacted include Charlotte, Granite Quarry and Lookout Shoals Lake. Scattered trees will be blown down in the warned area. A brief period of large hail is also possible. Seek shelter inside an interior room. This storm is producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. Lookout Shoals Lake is in the path of this severe thunderstorm. Remember, lightning can strike up to 15 miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Don't be caught on the water in a thunderstorm. This storm is also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches and low-lying areas may occur. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Doppler radar has indicated some weak rotation within the storm. While not immediately likely, a tornado could still develop. If a tornado is spotted, act quickly and move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville-Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event in the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Forsyth, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning for central Forsyth County in central North Carolina, southern Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles north of Granite Quarry to 7 miles north of the KJY-85 tower, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado, and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include the north side of Charlotte, uptown Charlotte, southeast Charlotte, southwest Charlotte, northwest Charlotte and northeast Charlotte. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Large hail can cause major property damage, especially to vehicles. Seek shelter now. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Forsyth and Mecklenburg. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a tornado warning for eastern Forsyth County in central North Carolina, northern Scotland County in central North Carolina, southeastern Stanley County in central North Carolina, central Wake County in central North Carolina, until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a cluster of severe thunderstorms capable of producing tornadoes. These storms were located along a line extending from 7 miles north of Aberdeen to 19 miles southwest of Fayetteville to Greensboro to Winston-Salem, and moving east at 70 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Winston-Salem, Cary, Concord, Rocky Mount, Chapel Hill, Fayetteville, and Greenville. This storm has a history of producing tornadic damage across Forsyth County. According to radar, the storm will continue to track eastward toward the Sheeran-Harris nuclear plant in Wake County. If that's the case, then it will cause damage to the plant, possibly resulting in failed reactors and radioactive release. Take shelter immediately if this occurs. Tornadoes are difficult to see and confirm at night. Take cover now. Go to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor. Stay away from windows and outside walls. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Forsyth, Scotland, Stanley, and Wake. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Wake County Emergency Management. A radiological advisory is being issued for the Sheeran-Harris nuclear plant due to a possible meltdown of reactor number 3. Damage of the plant has occurred due to the severe weather which impacted Wake County 11 hours ago. Should an evacuation order be issued, you are advised to take the following actions. Evacuate to a safer location. If you hear an explosion, put on an approved gas mask to protect yourself from being exposed to radioactive materials. Stay tuned for further information. Nuclear power plant warning. Nuclear power plant warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Wake County Emergency Management. A nuclear power plant warning has been issued for residents within a 500-mile radius of the Sheeran-Harris nuclear power plant due to a meltdown of reactor number 3. Severe weather has caused damage to the plant 12 hours ago, causing the meltdown of the reactor. After further analysis, it was confirmed that radioactive materials has been released into the air. This is a nuclear emergency for the state of North Carolina and surrounding states. A nuclear emergency is declared when a nuclear incident occurs which poses potentially serious radiological consequences to the general public. Take the following actions to ensure your safety. If you have a gas mask rated NBC, put the mask on immediately to prevent exposure to radioactive materials. Evacuate to another state if you are in the evacuation radius. If you cannot evacuate, go to your nearest fallout shelter. If you cannot find a fallout shelter, local authorities will lead you to one. Repeating, a nuclear emergency has been issued for residents within a 500-mile radius of the Sheeran-Harris nuclear power plant in Wake County. Those who have not evacuated already should do so now.